All right, but let's go ahead and rock and roll. So, Naruto up front. And like I said before, this is going to be like, well, much like Ox mode, there's no story events really to be had here. There's sprinklings of story here and there, but nothing too major, you know what I mean? So, yeah, as a result, I'm going to go through 5 or 10 characters, and after that, you're pretty much free to just vote who you want me to use next using channel points. And those are going to be pretty big ones also. So, Road of Ninja, those who follow the path must be ready for any and all challenges. Don't give up until the very end. You cannot save your progress while on the road. Be careful. Yeah, this is very good to keep in mind. So, during the course of the practice run, I have documented most of the ones that will actually cause crashes on you. And if you consult this Let's Play, you'll also see exactly what other ones will cause crashes as well. So, if you want to get through this game, one, I recommend this Let's Play as a walkthrough. And also, you can easily access the game using the link in the server. So, very good stuff. Now with that, let's go ahead and begin. So, each of these modes also has like 3 different, okay. Progressing requires you to get scrolls. Scrolls can be done by meeting various conditions going through these battles. Usually you get 1 at least for completing in general, but you also can get up to 2 more. These can also give you various things like unlocks, not character unlocks, luckily. No, just like titles, icons, additional battles, stuff like that. It's kind of fun. It's honestly a pretty fun and neat game mode, I'm not gonna lie. It's still unfortunate that this is kind of the game that killed off GNT, you know? But hey, I'll take it. Also, yes, once again, since we are now on game 5, yeah, of like Frankenstein the game engine for EX1, we've lost a lot of details. If you're wondering exactly what I mean by that, oh, by the way, holy shit, that is an awesome sound effect for the Rasen, I was about to say Rasen Shuriken. No, not quite there yet. Also, game part coming kind of hot for stream. Let me fix this. Yeah, give me a moment, boys. It's not it. Our filters. Oh yeah, we need to roll back to like negative 28. But yeah, no, the sound design for Giant Rasengan for Naruto has been redone. It used to actually always have that like little like the jet engine sound kind of more in the background. It's audible, but just barely so. However, going through it again, going through this game, it's right in your face and it sounds awesome. Anyway, you can clear roadblocks by earning scrolls. Collect many scrolls will unlock tiles and emblems too. Hell yeah. This will be the last game where Rasengan is a multi-hit move. Don't hit me with that fact, man. That's depressing. Holy hell. Alright, take 0 damage at 75%. For the record, I will try... So, like I was saying at the top of this, I will try to be doing every single one that I can. But that being said, don't expect to get all of these remotely. Holy shit. Some of these are going to be very difficult to say at least. Hell, I don't remember what some of them are. Yeah, the possibility doesn't tell you what the requirements were again. I think I just gotta take no damage. Alright, but yeah, Naruto's been nerfed a little bit from prior games. Understandable, considering how insanely powerful he was in prior games. Also, yes, I do have a tier list of this game. The meta for this game is kind of... Oh god, those are kind of low res, aren't they? The meta for this game is kind of wacky. I've heard it described to me that it basically revolves around 3 characters, which is Raikage, Minato, and Kiba. Naruto's still like top 5, I think, top 10 at least. But he's not king of the mountain like he once was. He's been brought down a little bit. Just a smidge. Wow, actually, I already got 16% of these scrolls. Wow, that's pretty good. But as you go through, you can unlock new side paths and receive new emblems. Pretty good stuff. Once again, I'd like to also stress that, yes, this game does have a pretty thriving online versus community. Much like... I'm not sure about the actual sizes of all of them. Obviously, Super Class Ninja 4 in the mod for GNT 4 is kind of popping. So that's got the most active player base, I'm pretty sure. Down below that is like GNT 4 Vanilla. I want to say that Revolution 3 and GNT Special might be tied. Because anytime I see the guys playing, it's like more Revolution 3 slightly than GNT Special, but they're pretty neck and neck. Like, it's pretty interchangeable. Anyway, this is a pretty dumb overall mode. Basically, just try like not get hit once, and you get like some extra scrolls. It's fine. It's cool, I guess. Yeah. This is easier for some characters than others. It's like literally get touched once, you're done. Characters like Gekitou are much better at these, you know, innately because they can zone out. Yeah, I should address that now. So, no, the game is not seizing up. There's not a chance of it actually crashing right now, funny enough. No, so the load times you see here were actually not in the vanilla version of GNT Special. They're actually part of the translation patch. So the way it's been described ad nauseum to me, because I keep forgetting, is... Oh, hey, look. Hey, Nigel, she's already here. By the way, yes! We have Eno! It's only taken us... EX 1, 2, 3, Revolution 3, Dragon Blade Chronicles, Revolution... Yeah? Yeah, it's only taken us 6 games! But we got her. 6 seconds with a combo secret technique. I'm pretty sure that means Team Super. Some of the translations are a little bit weird. I'm not going to give the guy too much shit because, you know, obviously he did not have to do this translation whatsoever. But, yeah, some things does come across a little bit weird, but it's not a big deal at all. It took us... It's taken us 6 games. But we're finally here. Alright. Ah, man. Luckily, that still hits OTG, but, like, it's kind of wacky. And we're gonna have a little bit of fun here. Alright, so... Now, I will say that one good, actually great thing about this mode, funny enough, is that we actually do get to show off every single new character in the game, as well as characters that I've never been able to show off for the series in general. By the way, yes, Mascara Naruto is now here. I kind of hate it. You will see... Ah, I thought that was a Team Super with Forward X. Damn it. Ah, well, it's whatever. And, well, I'll get it very close. You can kind of see it from here, actually. Jesus. Yeah, so... Bob, what do you mean by Mascara Naruto? So one cool detail, I don't know if I brought this up before, but Naruto's gone from 1 Tails activation to 3 Tails in EX3. With Revolution 3, however, they decided... This is a thing the anime did, so I'm not knocking the games at all. It's just that when Naruto activates the chakra cloak, for some reason, like... Okay, the whiskers get more pronounced in black. I get that, but... For some fucking bizarre reason, like, he gets, like, black lipstick on? Like, what? He's also got, like, black eyeliner, too. It just looks... You know what? I think the easiest way I can show us off is just to show you guys. Naruto, 3 Tails. Let me show this. Alright, so brief pause. I need to pull you guys' attention over to this really fast. There's OBS, right? Yeah, so, you can see it. This is a little bit low res shot, but you can see exactly what I'm talking about, yeah? Like, his eyes got, like, black eyeliner. He's got black lipstick on. Yeah, these become more feral, but that's a given. But, like, it's just... I get it. I get it. It's because when you look at Kurama, he's got the black stuff around his mouth also, but... It makes him look like he's wearing a lot of makeup for some bizarre reason. Not like good makeup either, like, just... It's such a weird change in design. Maybe I'm making a mountain out of a molehill. Is that the saying? Mountain out of an anthill is probably more accurate, but whatever. Okay, keyboard shortcut for saving a save state is Shift F1. Got it. Hey Bob, why are you dropping save states? Well, I mentioned before that some of these cutscenes are kind of prone to crashing. That crashing is not unique. Or rather, so here's the good news. It's not random. It will actually hit specifically and crash the game in like maybe 7 to 9 different cutscenes. This is not one of them. I don't believe. I could be wrong, but I don't think it is though. But yeah, I can kind of see why all of these wouldn't actually be translated up front, because some of them are just like neat little like talks between some characters that have story with each other. It's kind of cool. Something about Naruto and Gaara talking to each other about how Gaara's Kazekage. I would be willing to bet money it's probably related to how they first bumped into each other in like EX1. And how Naruto saved Gaara, and now Gaara wants to like test Naruto's resolve or something. I don't know, I'm just guessing that. I think it's more like Kishimoto wanted to give Naruto Kurama eyes, but didn't realize that those eyes weren't working means. I kind of see that also, yeah. It's weird how that... Alright, so counter hit state changed this game a little bit. Anyway, sound effect. It is so fucking good. I will never get over how absolutely amazing the Giant Rasengan sounds now. It sounds like an actual jet engine. This is the sound effect it should have had from War Go. Oh, by the way, Ere no longer like spawns a weird Shao clone. It just tosses the kunai down. Gaara is strong or something? Probably. I've been studying enough Japanese on Duolingo. I can kind of like make out bits and pieces of like dialogue. Enough to say that I probably am graduate level weeb, but not like next level, like translating novels by myself. Wait, activate something form? Whatever. Again, I won't be doing all of the missions. I will just be trying to do like each mission that I can, you know what I mean? Also, naturally, some characters I'm better with others. The good thing is that I've been playing EX1, 2, and 3 back to back. I've gotten a handle on some characters I didn't before, so that's pretty cool. 6 seconds, how a combo is taking. There's probably 5 combo ended in a jutsu, which, I mean, luckily, Naruto's Giant Rasengan does that innately anyway, so cool. Also, yeah, since we're in this for a long haul, I can actually show you guys some cool tech. Boy, I really got hit a Brittle Moon. You know what? I'm gonna, after we're done with this story, I'm gonna message him on Discord and see if he can maybe like send some fun videos. Let me tell you, he's been trying to like get me to showcase some combos for these games, and holy shit, are they really neat. Anyway, I've already met one condition. I wish it launched still. Ooh, there's that linker, hell yeah. Yeah, oh, you can see especially the, since I mentioned this before, the Frankenstein of the game engine is becoming really apparent with some of the facial models. Like at this point, you're only really seeing Naruto's face like animate like occasionally, like when it's scripted, so eh. There we go. I would like to think that my trying to get like Genbu rank in Tekken 7 right now is feeding back into my reflexes for other fighting games, so yeah, I would like to think I'm kind of getting it alright. Right, so I should actually fully explain the whole translation patch thing, why it's delaying the game. So, the translation patch actually loads the text as like JPEGs or PNGs properly. The Wii apparently mostly runs things as like bitmap files or something. So as a result, it's taking longer to load every single like PNG as a translation patch going forward. I don't know if there's much I can do about that by like overclocking Dolphin or something. It's a little wacky, but considering the utility and or, you know, the words I'm looking for, what the hell are they? Considering the convenience it gives you, I can't complain too much. It's just, It's a shame that despite all of these reused assets, they won't get all Dragon Chronicle skins. Ooh. I'm so glad you brought that up, Nigel. Holy shit, how did I not even think about that? Okay. Way back in the day, when I was covering the, Naruto Clash of Ninja HD mod, so originally I was talking to Isuchi too, and I managed to put in like a good word for like some ideas, and one of them I was like, hey, you should totally import the Dragon Blade Chronicles costume mods. That's how I managed to talk him into it, and I got them in the game, and it was so cool. He wants to remake, if you're wondering about that, I did sign on to like edit some stuff for him, but I just kind of like fell out of contact with him. Especially when he wanted to take the game in a different direction and was like, hey, let's get like a Bleach Heat to Soul style like back and forth meter. I'm like, what? I didn't really challenge him on it. I just kind of like quietly backed out of the project. So yeah, there's no sign like NDAs for this or anything. It was literally just like, hey, you're cool. You want to work on stuff with me? Yeah, sure. Why not? I kind of volunteered, so it's whatever. But yeah, I managed to talk him into that. And for the briefest of moments, I actually managed to ask him, hey, could you import Sasuke's like CS2 model from Dragon Ball Chronicles into this game? And he did, but the model was super buggy. I think it was showing us off before the stream. It didn't really work too well. It's nothing on him. It was just like a way. I think it's because like the way the model was like being funky in the game engine. It's whatever. Yeah, we can do 10. That's cool. Also, gonna be honest, I was supposed to kind of check out some Naruto stuff before recording this game so I could bring things to talk about. I'll have things to talk about next time for sure, but so prior stream, Jesus just ran right up and punched me in the face. Bastard. So yeah, again, it's you get touched once, you're dead. You get fucked, kiddo. But no, so Brian pointed me in the direction of this new, like this YouTube series where a guy is basically rewriting Naruto. And I immediately loved he pitched the idea, or sorry, what am I trying to say? Brandon told me that apparently this guy also had the idea of actually giving Naruto more wind style moves, and that immediately just made me fall in love with the idea. It's a little bit longer watch. We'll have some stream days dedicated to it. I definitely want to give it a look because it's like, are my ideas actually valid? You know, giving Naruto one of the knuckle dusters that Asuma used. Actually teaching him more than one style jutsu. I'm just saying. I feel like these are kind of like elementary ideas. But I feel like I'm being gaslit by the community sometimes, so who the hell knows? It's like, yeah, you should probably promote the fact that he has one style jutsu a little bit more often. For the record, yes, also on the topic of like wacky stuff for Naruto, I have not been keeping up with Boruto as of late. I've been meaning to get back on reading at some point in time if I hate myself. That is mostly a joke. Again, I did read up to the end of Jigen, I think. Oh no, Ishiki. I think Jigen was the name of the host for him. Yeah, it's been like a good couple years though. I stopped reading it after the Future Vision girl came into the fold and literally out-sexismed everything I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, oh my god, I could tell Kishimoto was writing again. I talked about it at length before, but yeah, I was just like, I'm good. I'm fine. Thank you very much. Alright, defeat Hiroko first, protect Sakura. Right. This game is a fetish for hurricane tag team battles. I'm not a fan. I don't know, do you really want to get into the ruining of Kawaki? Dude, they ruined Kawaki like as soon as the next arc started because it's like, oh, we're shoehorning him into being like a Sasuke rival character again with Edge. Even though we don't need to, because he's already absolved himself as the character, has gone the whole Sasuke route anyway. It's really aggravating. I don't want to get into it. And even more, like the recent bastardization I found out of Iruka. Thank you for clipping that, by the way, Nigel. Anyway, defeat Hiroko first? Yeah, I could kind of do that, but Deidara is still kind of a monster, so I'm not sure how viable this is going to be. Anyway, so Naruto does still kind of have like his 4B string loop. Not 4B like the direction, but like doing the B string 4 times. Or, fuck. Ow. I can probably sidestep out of that, though. There we go. No, it gets worse? I believe it! Something about, like, reducing Naruto to being a damsel in distress now, even though he should still have, you know, Sage mode without Kurama, and the 4 times the chakra reserve of a regular human being thing. Ugh. Shit's whack, yo. Oh, you know, just completely forgetting the whole thing about fighting and taking down Pain by himself. Devapath gave him issues, but outside of Devapath, like, you know, taking down all 5 of them with Sage mode, holy crap, dude. Okay, we've been this way already. Speaking of which, I'm surprised chat's so quiet today. Like, I thought for sure we'd get more people in here because we're doing GNT Special and on Saturday at the usual time. Huh. Kinda odd. Because people are busy. Alright, Raikage. He is very fun. His moveset is like his combo is like less than 10 moves, but let me tell you, those 10 moves fucking hurt. Let me do a throw ender. I'm glad this is still a thing. Challenge it. Ah. I'm okay sometimes. So Raikage is really cool. By the way, the Raikage's in this game. Should we talk about, you know, no, I'm gonna talk about it after we get out of Naruto's galaxy mode. Well, kinda at this point in time, maybe. You know what, nah, I'm gonna talk about it now while I have a chance. So this game's character roster is insane. Boy, where do I even begin with this one? Activate Ninetales note? I did not remember that whatsoever. So, if you know anything about it, this actually by itself, I think illustrates perfectly like the troubled development cycle of GNT Special as a whole, by the way. So, if you know anything about your Naruto lore, like I do with my scarily like photographic memory with this godforsaken story, Jesus, I play these games a lot. You might remember that, hey, the whole Raikage thing happened after the Pain arc with the Kage summit and all, which is promptly followed by, you know, Madara's declaration of war, Sasuke versus Danzo. There's a wall missing in the back there. What the hell? Also, low waterfall scene, I guess. So there's some interesting exclusions in this game, and I'm just gonna rattle them off the top of my head. Pain, not playable, despite being the biggest villain, even outside. I would argue Pain's a more prolific villain, even outside of Madara himself, or sorry, Obito. It's probably supposed to be the waterfall of truth, by the way. I'm kind of getting that sense too. Oh my god, this game went far. Jesus. Right, let me keep going down the roster, shall we? So, no Pain, despite playable Sage Naruto with all of the moves he used there. No Konan. Right, despite Sage Jiraiya being a super. Baba did actually change some supers around, by the way. Cool stuff. No Tsuchikage, no Mizukage. Damn, I wish the MILF was here. I hit combo dictation, got it. So, what the fuck? There's so many characters that are important at this point in time that should have been in this game, but the only real new characters we got were Raikage, Killer Bee, Minato, and Sage Naruto, and that's it. Oh, and Sasuke got some new supers, I guess. Alright. Oh, Ino. How can I forget Ino? Fuck. Yeah, there's a Turan move. Oops. I landed into that. Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. So you're looking at even at this tertiary list of like Pain, no Konan, no Obito, no Madara. Well, I guess Madara does make sense. No, I'm talking about like Masked Man, Obito, Toby, Orange Fucker, you know, stuff like that. They aren't here, like at all. They're nowhere to be found here at all. Oh yeah, also regaining chakra takes forever, so I might just have to let him hit me. Hit me, idiot. Hit me. Come on, stop trying to hit me and hit me. Oh my god, this AI. Interesting. There we go. Because I did want to show off the Team Super. It is really cool. Yeah, then we had to make new stages. I wouldn't even mind that. Like, if you don't want to make new stages, cool. But I can't tell you how long I've dreamed about playing as fucking Pain in Naruto GNT. Like, any of them. Because he'd be such a fun moveset, wouldn't he? I mean, I think so. Yeah. Just imagine, like, Neji being able to do like, palm rotation just by not even as, like, as a reversal. That'd be so cool. At least I think so. Damn it. Anyway, you're all rattle off anyone else that's Danzo, despite having Kage Summit Sasuke here. That's cool. Let's see. Killer Bee is still in here. Oh yeah, Killer Bee also. is here. He's also, I know for a fact, if we have him up to at least fighting Kisame. If you're wondering how I know that, it's because he has the electrified pencil move. The one where he throws pencils, but it like charge with electrical jutsu. They're pretty cool stuff. Anyway, save state. Final mission. It's the end of the road. If you miss any scrolls, now's a good time to backtrack and try to earn them. Yeah, I'm good. Also, 86% of the scrolls. Holy shit. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. Anyway, we've never seen this one coming. Are we actually going to play the Final Valley theme? Maybe, possibly. Do not abandon the best song in the franchise. Yeah, we got it. Yes.
Naruto. しつこいやつだ。そういうだろうなって思ってた。でもな、諦めねえのが俺の人道だ。行くぞ、サスケ。
Yeah, probably. So again, like this whole weird mishmash of like new characters added. Ooh, that was a cool exchange. Like, kind of in my mind, really gives credence to the fact that this game had a hell developed, or a hell of troubled development cycle. Again, I'm going to talk to my anonymous source. I mean, Brillmoon, who knows who he is also, but I'm going to respectfully keep him under wraps because he did talk to the developer directly, and I don't want anyone to get harassed over anything. But yeah, I'm pretty goddamn sure that is really also emblematic of like a troubled development cycle of this whole game, because like we have these weirdly mishmashed like inclusions through the game, but missing a lot of the more key inclusions that should have happened. Yeah, all right, cool, I'll take it, sure. No, I won't. That's just kind of dumb. It's kind of gay. Metaphorically speaking, of course. But all right, that was it. Naruto's story is done. How long did it take? Half an hour? Then again, I was kind of like dawdling and talking about a bunch of stuff. I will say the acquisition of the scrolls through going through that though, pretty nice. Also, that is definitely a personal record for scroll acquisition, I will say. I will probably never actually get all of the scrolls in one route, but I'll try my best.